Your goal is to make 2025 like one of the best years that you've ever had. All right, let's talk. Y'all, excuse me, I just got out the shower. I'm actually finna get ready for bed, but honestly, I'm holding myself accountable because I'm like, okay, I really want to succeed on this YouTube thing. And I've been seeing so many videos go around, y'all, and on how they're educating us on how easy it is to make honest money on YouTube. And that's where I'm headed. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. So I told myself, I said, okay, Vaisha, if you could just give you, if you can, today is January the 1st of 2025. I said, if I could just give myself 6 decent months of just going all in on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, by my birthday is June 27th. So by my birthday, I'm in hopes of me being in a better place. And what I mean by that is that me making honest money from my social medias, me making an income from me selling digital products, just me making it, y'all, just making it, so I'll be able to quit my jobs. Right now, I'm working 2 jobs, and it's really hard. I'm living with my parents, but I am confident that all that is going to turn around. I'm so determined, and I'm ready to get to work all 2025. And that could be the same for you. I don't know your situation. Maybe you've hit rock bottom like me, or maybe you feel like you're doing okay in life, but you want kind of a little bit more. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you are somebody who don't have any kids, or maybe you work in a office or something. I'm just here to tell you today that that success story can be for you too. Like, look at me. I'm 28 years old. I live with my parents. I don't have any kids. I am working 2 jobs. Matter of fact, tomorrow, gotta work both of my jobs. But it is what it is. But y'all, like, social media is where you should start. And this video is really just gonna be all about me encouraging you, me getting you to get up on your feet. Like, and I'm speaking to myself, giving you some kind of motivation, some kind of something that'll inspire you, because we all need it. We all need to come across that one YouTube video where it just changes our whole mindset, and we feel like, dang, like I could really do this. If this girl is doing this and she don't have anything, I'm speaking for me. Like, I don't have anything. Like, I don't. So if this girl, which is me, can do this and she don't have nothing, that I know I can. So I just want to be that girl that inspires and motivates you. That's all. So where I'm gonna start at is, first of all, it's all about how you think. Um, your mindset is like the scope of everything. You are not gonna get nowhere with a negative mind. You gotta keep telling yourself that this is gonna happen for me. This is gonna be my future. I'm gonna get there no matter what. Even if I get 200 views on a video and I keep getting 200 views for the longest, you still got to keep pushing, y'all. Like, it's all about the mind. If once you train your mind to continue to think good and think positive, it's like nothing can stand in your way. You could be having the worst of days, but if your mind is already trained to just think positive, that stuff is not gonna phase you. Like, you gonna be good. And me personally, what I'm doing was helping me. I pray, I ask the Lord, I say, Lord, please give me a positive mindset. Please give me a peace of mind. Please, Lord God, take over my mind, take over my thoughts, take over my brain. Because your mindset, if it's not good, it can literally tear you down. It could tear your content creation journey down. It could tear your business down. It can tear everything that you have going for yourself. It could tear it down if you're not thinking positive, if you're not looking on the bright side, if you are not training yourself to cast down evil thoughts that is not of God. Like, you have to master your mindset. And I can't do it for you. Your mom can't do it for you. Your aunt, your friends, they can't do it for you. You have to come to the place where you're like, okay, mine, you'll get right, period. So, but yeah, definitely the mindset first is what I believe is really, really, well, what I know is important. Secondly, um, you have to go to God and ask God, what should you do? And I'm saying that, y'all, because a lot of times we think what we should do is the right thing and it don't be right. Like, we'll convince ourselves that that's the route that God wants us to take, and it don't be God. It just be you thinking that, and you don't have no kind of clear understanding that God don't have nothing to do with that. Like, that's all you. So you got to come to the place where you just go to God and be like, Lord, where do I go from here? What to do? And He's gonna show you, y'all. True story. Like, I remember, okay, y'all, don't laugh at me, but uh at the time I was working 12 to 16 hours a day at the nursing home, and I was desperate. I'm like, man, I really, really need to start doing something, because I was seeing all kind of people make all kind of money online. I'm like, man, I want that to be my story. I want that to be me, because I was struggling, y'all. I barely had off days. Like, I was miserable. Like, and I was 26, 25, 26 doing that. And if I could go back in time, that's another story for another day. But make a long story short, I remember coming across an opportunity online, and the opportunity at the time was to sell insurance. And I remember I asked God a lot of times. I'm like, Lord, do you want me to sell insurance? Do you want me to be an insurance agent? Because that's what it was. And I remember hearing a clear yes at the time, y'all. Like, so I know without a shadow of a doubt it was Him, because I just heard that yes inside of me. And this is something that I would ask God for the longest. And then it's like when I would ask Him, He would give me the confirmation that, yeah, go ahead and do it. So, make a long story short, I gave it a try, and honestly, I didn't like it, y'all. That wasn't for me. I didn't like it, and I just remember, telling myself, yeah, I can't do that. I can't harass people for insurance. I just couldn't do it. So, I was like, okay, Lord, I'm just not gonna do this no more. I don't think this is for me. And then, uh, this is how good God is. I was blessed with another online opportunity. I came across it's called, the term for it is called product resourcing, but it's actually drop shipping, but product resourcing meaning that you're finding products in the United States. It's kind of like you're your own Amazon, basically. That's product resourcing. But it is drop it's the business model of it is drop shipping, but it's product resourcing. And y'all, it's like after I told God, I'm like, Lord, I can't do this. Can you just open the door for something else for me? And then He showed me that opportunity. And I remember me getting the training and all of that, y'all. And I had my store up and running, and I just became inconsistent. Shame on me, but I became very inconsistent. I was not into my business like that, because I was consuming a lot of my time on my job, and that was a mess. So I felt like He opened that door for me, but I did not take advantage of it. I didn't do what I was supposed to do as, a responsible person for that business. So shame on me. But to make a long story short, I had clear directions from God exactly what should I do when it comes to making some kind of income online. And then before a little bit I came before I came back home, I was blessed with digital marketing, which is by far the most convenient way for me. Digital marketing is really, really much more convenient than anything I've tried. And I still will do my product resourcing slash drop shipping business, but I really want to master digital products before I do that. So, and by the way, if you want to get started digital marketing, just go to the captions and click my link to my stand store, and I got you. But y'all, to make a long story short, like, you really have to just go to God and ask God, what direction should you take, what should you do. And if you see an online opportunity come your way, it could be anything. I don't know. I mean, y'all want me to name some? Okay, let's name some. It could be drop shipping, it could be selling digital products, it could be Amazon FBA, it could be TikTok shop, any online opportunity, y'all. Like, go to God and ask God, Lord, is this something that you would want me to do? I guess your my mic on. Is this something that you want me to do? Is this something that I can do that to please you? Is this something that is acceptable for me to do? And He's gonna answer you 100%, 1,000% sure He will. So that's the second thing. Just make sure you go to God and get that permission from God, and He'll let you know like what's what. And the third thing is that y'all have to be consistent. You have to stay organized, be consistent. Like if you really trying to come out that gutter this year in 2025, you're gonna have to dedicate yourself. Like I can't stress this part long enough because I'm getting emotional because I'm talking to myself because I get distracted with working my two jobs. And sometimes I don't be consistent, but we got to pray that inconsistency away, y'all. Like this is the year that we're going to pray that inconsistency away, and we're going to be our very best selves because it's too much of stagnation going on. It's too much of not making any kind of progress. You're still in the same place you was 5 years ago, and it's all because you're not putting in the work. And I'm talking to myself too. I'm not beating y'all up. I'm talking to myself too. But you have to get to the place of taking this very seriously. Like I seen girls on social media today. They was like, okay, I'm finna post every day on YouTube for the next 6 to 7 to 8 months. And I'm really convinced in those girls, they're gonna do that. And you're gonna see around July, August where they're gonna be at, y'all. It's all about consistency, 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 consistency is the name of the game. Like y'all, please don't get so caught up in what people are saying about how can you elevate in the new year, because it's really all about your mindset. It's really all about your relationship with God, and it's really all about what actions are you going to take. What actions are you going to take to get there? Because you can pray all you want, you can ask God permission all you want, but you have to have a game plan. You have to have something on paper, something visible, and you have to make sure that it aligns up with what God wants you to do. Now, here's another thing. um God would meet you at what are your strengths. Like if my strength is cooking, if my strength is cleaning up, if my strength is writing, is any of those things, like he'll give you a business idea. Like y'all, like God has been giving me so many business ideas, like since I started digital marketing, and I just feel so blessed. Like I'll be laying down in my bed and he'll give me an idea for a social media post, and I use it too. So y'all, like y'all can do this in 2025. Like it's really, don't overcomplicate this. Just okay, let's go over the 3 steps again because I'm only giving three. First one is your mindset. You got to get your mindset intact. You got to think positive. You got to think uplifting. You got to uplift and encourage yourself even when you don't feel like it. And you can't rely on people. And if you feel like you need some kind of comfort, Jesus is always there for you. The second thing is to find whatever you're good at. I say go to God and ask God, like, what is it that you want me to do on this social media, this online space, so that way I can dominate it, whether it's beauty, whether it's fitness, whether it's cooking, I don't know, whether it's travel. Maybe you have traveled the world and you want to share your experiences and you want to make a guide. That's digital marketing, that's digital products. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's the easiest way to make money online. But go to God and just ask God, like, what can I talk to these people about? Like, how can I dominate a space online? How can I bring in some money? Like, Lord, please show me, please show me. He's gonna show y'all. I'm telling you, he's gonna show y'all. And especially if you ask him for a sign, he's definitely gonna give you a sign. And it may come from one of your kids telling you something. It may come from you just so happen to be scrolling on your phone and you see an opportunity. You just never know. But if you come across it, go in prayer. You got to pray that, Lord, is this you? And if this is you, can you get leading, direct me on how I can do this? And the third thing is just staying consistent, y'all. Staying serious, staying determined and disciplined. This is where we see who is really in this for real, for real. Like who is really finna be dominating this space. Because your competition is gonna fall off. Hint, hint. They're gonna fall off. Y'all, like they always do, because consistency is so hard to master. But it's not hard if you put Jesus in the center of everything you do. I promise you. I promise y'all. Take it from me. So that is the third thing, just making sure you're disciplined, making sure that consistency rolls in, making sure that you're determined is what I say. Like, you can make so much money online, y'all. And one of these days I'm gonna get deeper into digital marketing and how that can really, really change your life. And because I honestly, and okay, those are the three things, but let me get into ranting on about digital marketing, because I really feel like it's the easiest way to make $1 online. And I'm not over exaggerating, y'all. Like, you could be in your bed and they can get a payment of $69.50 from a ebook that you didn't even have to make. Like, that's just how convenient digital marketing is. And a lot of people are passing this up because they believe that it's a scam. They believe that once they pay their money, they won't receive that digital product. That's where you have to come in and provide a lot of value. You have to provide trust, and you have to have some kind of connection with your audience. And that takes time. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it does. That it does, because I see a lot of people giving up on digital marketing come there. I don't know if y'all want me to put a number out there. I say maybe they 6 to 7 months, and it's too early to give up, because you're just figuring out like what works for your account, what's not working for your account. Like me, I'm finna make 1,000 followers on my IG, and I've been doing this since September. So it's been almost 4 months for me. But had I would have given up last month, I wouldn't be seeing that thousand followers, y'all. And that took a lot of posting. It took work. It took hard work. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but that's just digital marketing. Like, connection. I gotta connect with you. If I don't connect with you, I'm not finna buy anything from you. And that's just the name of the game. Like, I gotta see that you're showing up. Y'all put yourself in the place of the buyers. Like, because a lot of people, this is where they're going wrong. I know for me, it takes me like 20 times to see the same thing, all to see the same thing before I buy something. That's just me. But Susie right here, it may take her 6 to 7 times to see the same thing before she decides to buy from you. And that's just the name of the game. But y'all, I'm saying all that to say this: digital marketing is really, really where you need to be. It saves you money, it saves you time, it saves your energy. You don't have to have a lot of followers, you don't need any experience, you don't need to do any cold calling. You don't need to do any of that, y'all. No recruiting, none of that, unnecessary stuff from all that unnecessary, all that. I can't even say it, but it's really the easiest way to make $1 online. And I know this year I'm gonna start seeing consistent income from my digital products. And if you really need help with digital marketing, if you want more information on it, if you want to know how you can get started, if you want me to lead and guide you, I'm here for you. I got you, because I was you um last April. I didn't know nothing about digital marketing, but I chose to invest. I've invested in myself. And that's where that's another thing I want to talk about. I was supposed to be off here like 10 minutes ago. Y'all, because like a lot of people, they have a problem with investing. And I'm like, y'all, if you go around the corner and open up a shoe store, you're gonna have to invest. I don't know if you want me to throw a number out there, maybe $5,000 to $10,000. And you mean to tell me you can't invest in a course that teaches you how you can make consistent income with digital products that you didn't even have to make for yourself? And that course is only $500, and you're getting mad about that? Like, I don't understand people, y'all, because I feel like that's a good deal, and that's a steal. Like, and then that same $500 course, you can resell it as your own. It's lifetime access. Like, it comes with so many perks. Like, and we're trained to think negative on things, and that's about the mindset. Here we go again. We're trained to think negative on things, and it just messes us up. It leaves us stagnant. It leaves us with no progress, because we cannot see any kind of positivity. And that's a problem. It is. But hey, that's another rant for another day. Y'all, I'm actually finna get to bed because I gotta work both of my jobs tomorrow. I'm really taking this YouTube journey seriously all of 2025. I will get on here and post at least once a day, no matter what. No matter, no excuses. I don't care if I'm in my car talking on my camera. If I'm on lunch break, I don't care. I'm gonna be in front of this camera talking to y'all the way that I'm talking to you now, and I'm gonna give y'all value. I'm gonna give you encouragement. I'm gonna motivate you. And please subscribe to my channel because I only got 5 subscribers. And in humble beginnings, I only got 5 subscribers, but I know that's gonna go up this year because I'm really gonna take this thing to the next level. But I really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all listening to me before go to bed. And I really hope that y'all are able to just trust God and lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge Him in all of your ways. And He will make your path clear. He got you all 2025, and you're going to succeed and do really, really good things. But I love y'all. Peace out.